look I'm gonna wear today. Now this is not the clothes, but you know, hey, small wins, small wins. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. I have a little bit over an hour and 15 minutes to get ready. I need at least 15 to get dressed. I'm trying to find eyeshadow primer. Thought I had everything ready, but I don't. So today's a oops. Today's a big day. I'm excited. Um, I do have plans for this. Well, I did. I, I went out this weekend with friends, and I am going out next weekend, like right down the street from me, which makes it nice. Um, Literally don't have to drive, and that makes it even nicer. And it's gonna be like a full evening and night event. So I'm excited for that. I don't do much, especially when it comes to going out. Usually it's quarterly I'll go out. But this year, since I live so close to where things are going to be going on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join. And I'm just really excited to make new friends. We're going to go ahead, and today's like a Lorella day because I just noticed that two of the palettes are Lorella. We're going to use the Prideful one. If you're not familiar with it, here is the color story. And then I don't know, I haven't used all these colors, so I don't know, but I figure if I need to back up to make it a little bit brighter, we're going to use the Electricity. Absolutely adore this palette. This is this color story. It's like big old neons of everything. And we're just going to kind of go a little, I have to move things around. I've been cleaning and reorganizing, and I officially do not live in clothes baskets anymore. That's been a long time coming. I think 2015 was the last time I did not live in clothes baskets. So it's new beginnings. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do, of course, a rainbow look. Getting angry. But we're going to do, each eye is going to be different. So this one is going to be the yellow, orange, and red. And this one's going to be the green, blue, and purple. I think we're going to use hot pink on the inner corner on both. And hello, we'll go ahead and go from there. And hopefully it works out. You never know. These palettes are like a lot of shimmers, so I might have to pull out another red. I'm so sorry. I thought we could get away with just the one. Oh, and I have the 10G Glisten Up by Morphe. We'll use the Respect in that maybe. But let me go ahead, grab a darker red. I'm just going to go ahead and pull out my Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette, which, if you're not familiar with it, it is every color in the kaleidoscope, it feels like. So let's go ahead and do that, because BU is pretty bright, and I have that head over heels in this one, so it'll allow me to darken up the outer V. I don't have my glasses or my contacts in. Hi, Jetski. Hi, Siren. Hi, Bob. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Jackson. Sorry. It's the print is really tiny for the old eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead, go into that red. Yeah, that's really light. These palettes are old too, so, you know, they might have lost some of their bang, but use them till they're done. Just went ahead and packed that right on. Do I like how that looks? We're gonna go with it. So it's been a busy, it was a busy May. Bug graduated, my birthday, Bug had surgery, Mama had surgery. It was a busy month. I can't believe it's gone already. Why does that look no different? Just taking a couple little reds here until I get the concoction that I want. But yeah, that month kind of flew by. We're in June. And if you hear the dog downstairs, I apologize. Every time his owners leave, all he does is howl. He's a whiskey. Ha! He's a husky. He's a whiskey. He's a husky, and she just misses her mama and her daddy. All right, so this yellow is what makes me nervous because yellows just don't like staying on me for some reason. I was gonna use my colored primers, but hoping I can get away. Oh, that one came out pretty nice. Hoping I can get away with not having to use them. Oh, thank you, your local Maja. So let's go ahead and blend these a little. And it's going to be a lot better of a blend too because I am going to be throwing a dual multichrome, whatever they're called, over top. We're just gonna buff these edges out. I'm just going into Hello Sunshine of the other one. See if we can get more impactful here. This side I always hate doing. I don't know why. The three colors together. I don't know. Because I'm not a big orange. I think it's because I'm not a big orange, and that's like the biggest part of the eye. But usually when it's done, by the time it's done, I'm happy with, okay. I'm happy with the way that it looks. Just trying to deepen that V out there. And I am cheating a little. I did use a little bit of brown, but we're gonna go back over with red. Oh, I'm a colorful girl. I like my colors. I didn't wear makeup growing up. Makeup was for naughty girls. So I found makeup in my late 30s, early 40s, and now I'm all about sparkle and shine is what I tell. I have a 6-year-old. That's what I tell my 6-year-old. I'm like, sparkle and shine, baby, sparkle and shine. Life is so serious. Why do we have to be serious about art too? That's what I call makeup's art. All right, so we got that side done. We got the red, the orange, the yellow. We're gonna go ahead and hit this side up over here. Excuse me, that is a dark purple, which is great for the V, but we need something a little. We're gonna go into purple power. I have panned on this in the other palette just to get the formation going. Oh, poor puppy downstairs. That's all you hear is the howling. Okay, so we got the purple. Oh, well, now don't get me wrong. I like the goth thing. I like the Weirdo palette from Jeffree Star. I have that. I love that because the purple goes like into the black. I don't know. I do like the goth look. I'm envious because do you do a lot of liner? Do you do a lot of liner work? Because if you do, I'm even more impressed because I try, but my hands shake a little bit. This is Lurel. Oh nope, that was this is called Purple Power. This is Beauty Bay Matte 25. I think it's like 25 bucks. It comes from England. This is, don't mind this. This was liquid liner, but this is what it looks like. And then when you open it up, it's a big old rainbow. I have a lot of Beauty Bay palettes. Absolutely adore them. I'm not going to lie. This palette is old. probably 4 or 5 years. So for the color line to keep going, or for the color pigment to be so, yeah, I highly recommend Beauty Bay. If you've never shopped them, please go on and check them out. They're considered, it's over the pond, so it's England, UK based. They're considered like affordable. They're like Elf of America in UK, but the quality is really, really good. And I've never had a palette I have not liked from Beauty Bay, and I probably have 15, 20 of them. So, yeah. Okay, I lied. 15, 20. No, 15, 20. I didn't lie. About 15 or 20 of them. I really like them. My favorite palette overall in life is the Age of Opulence. It's no longer available, but I'll share it with you. It's just so beautiful. I'm a purple and blue girl. They're usually my specialties, but this is the Age of Opulence. It's no longer available. But their shims are shimmy. Now this is a matte one, but their shims are shimmery. You can see I've panned on these two. But it's just gorgeous. I mean, this one here, I'll just show you a few of their shimmers. They're just stunning. My lighting is not good, but they are stunning. This palette is my go-to in my life. Oh yes, girl math. But yeah, I love the Age of Opulence. But their shimmers are beautiful. I used to have all my palettes. My daughter's been in here, but I used to have all my palettes in greens. If you like greens, they got Wilderness. And then here is the red, green, and blues. And they're just, they're stunning. This one here, this little like swampy. Oh, it is so pretty. I'm sidetracked and I don't have time. I'm sorry. Beautiful. I do. I love Beauty Bay. And they don't do just palettes. They have everything. And their prices are good. I don't know if they can still ship to America, but the pencil's so small it fell down in the thing. They make really good eyeliners, MUA. I don't remember what the beginning of it, but it's MUA, and it's on their website. Oh, their eyeliners are phenomenal. Yeah, I mean, I like them. They're good. They really are good for the price. I mean, like I said, the Bright Matte palette, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 42. Oh, it says on the front 42. 42 shades, $25. You can't go wrong with that. And then they have then they have one, it's not just bright mattes, it's shimmers and mattes, but the same concept. Yes, they do. Yeah, they also sell, they're like I'm so bad, I should know this terminology, but I don't. But they have like why is his brand not coming to mind? He's out of the UK. He is in Ulta, I believe. Oh, what is his name? He has the face palettes that are cream. Oh God, what is his name? I see his little shiny face in my head. Can't think of his name right now, but he's out of the UK or Australia. One of the two. I get him so confused, but they are kind of joined. But he has a makeup line, and I don't own anything by him, but they sell him. They sell other brands on their site too. It's not just them. They're like Beautylish. I don't know if you're familiar with Beautylish website, where they carry all these different brands, but then they do have their own brand. But yeah, I just like them for their prices. Well, I don't know now because of the tariffs and stuff like that. I don't know the prices, but you know, made by Mitchell. That's who I was thinking of. But yeah, they're still decent price for the quality. My little puppy's in his bed over there. He's just sound asleep. And then where Kona, the dog downstairs, is caged, is right underneath my bedroom. So I hear her. And just the colors, like I said, this is a Lorella palette. I've used BU, Liberation, Stonewall, Acceptance, Happiness, and Together. So I think I really like, this palette was good. I liked this palette when I purchased this palette. Now I know that's like a forest green, but we're going to lighten it up with the matte palette over here. We're going to go into Slice of Lime. Over top. I was trying to find a gold to go over top that yellow, but I don't have a really good one that I like. So one eye's dark, one eye's light. Isn't that fantastic? I should have redid the colors, but I wanted them to be in order, so. And I'm probably going to have this all sweated off by the time I get there, because it's down by a river. I'm going down by the river. Oh, isn't that phenomenal? And I'm just buffing out the edges. Yeah, now that was that one. The other one I'm using is this one. It's from Prideful from Lorella. I don't know if it's still available or not. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. I should check. But I was too busy about getting the dang phone numbers in the description box that I didn't bother checking to see if it was still available. And like I said, that one's old too. I mean, I don't know. I left in 3 years, 2023, so it's from 21 or 22, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, I'm going down by the river, and it's not even a real, or lake, I'm sorry, I'm going down by the lake, and it's not even a real lake, it's a man-made lake. I live in the desert. And if you do check Lorella, I highly recommend their diamond shadows, because you do black and red. They have gorgeous, they have like an iridescent one that you can put on. It's not silver, it's like an iridescent. It'll pull a little pink, but it'll pull more red if you have red as the base. But it's really, really pretty, and it shimmers like no tomorrow. This is the icy one. This is the silver one. I mean, the pots are huge, and I mean, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now that's if you go in thick. I mean, you can blend this out to be just like a sparkle kind of thing. You don't need to have the silver, straight silver glisten. If you just blend it out a little, look at that. You're just getting a glare, but if you see, you can barely even see it on my hand, but it just pulls the glare. Oh, it's beautiful. I have that one, Mula and Biash, which is really a beautiful, the Biash one. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of when I'm telling you. Sorry. That's Mula. And that's Sierra. I don't know where Bish got to, but it's really pretty. They also have a subscription box. It's only like $25 a month. And you get a new palette in it every month. I don't know. But I like Lorella. Lorella's really good too. Cheap, but good, you know. All right. Let me focus, Grasshopper. I don't know the way that, I mean, look at, I don't know if you can still see the shimmer from using the baby wet, but it's all, I'm thinking maybe I want to use that instead of the one I was going to use. We're going to bust it out. We're going to bust this out. We're not going to go in thick like I did on my hand to show the strobe, because I'm only going to be at the, I'm only going to be by the lake for a little bit, because I do pick my daughter up today from her dad's. Oh, I think that's really pretty. I do like that. Okay. I'm glad I got these out and showed you. Because I would have never, I had a multi-chrome over there that I was just going to slap on. And I think this one is better. Now see, I'm from Pennsylvania. We used to go down by the river all damn summer long. We'd have bonfire, river lot parties. Y'all know what they are? I don't know. Maybe I'm just ancient. And we would have river lot parties. All right. Didn't you lose any of the colors? So I still am representing. Oh, no, well, I appreciate it because I wanted to pull the. I mean, this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like body oil. Okay, let's see. That's why I'm not wearing, because I knew I was going to put that that shimmer does. Yeah, the shimmer does the same thing that it because it's loose. So there we go. I'm gonna be all sparkly. And then I do want to use, this is Morphe 10G Glisten. This was their Pride collection. 2021. They're old. And it's this real pretty glitter. It's like blue, purple, and silver. I'm just going to do a little, just a smidge. Keep telling my daughter, less is more, less is more. More is more. Okay, just a little deviant color there. I'll tell you who has cheap that is good, and I like it. It's in my closet. ColourPop, the Soul Collection by ColourPop. It's an oil you spray on, and I will be using that on the 7th for sure. I'm going to use the Lorella Electric City, I believe, or do I want the Prideful one? Should stay in the Prideful. We'll do the Prideful one. Let me just get a different brush. My hair is all over. I don't know how this is going to look, but we're going to try her. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I know it looks a little funky monkey, but we're gonna fix that because we're gonna also go in with it's Oceana. I love this color, but I think this is a little too dark, but we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm glad you came on here too. This is the eyeliner that I said about Beauty Bay Makeup Academy. That's the name of it. This is in the Oceana. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a blue, it's like a turquoise blue, dark, bright, vivid, you know, I don't know. I love it. The white one, I know they can't sell to the USA anymore, so I don't know what that is, but. And I'm just going back into that pink and going lower. And then I'm going to go into Love is Love. It's the shimmery pink. I went and got one of marker sorters. It's like all slots and stuff like that made out of wood, and that's what the mascaras are on the top, and then liner, 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 and then the primer. Yeah. Damn daughter has just as much makeup as I do. Give me 1 second. But that, I think, is going to do that. Now we're going to hit the liner. Dear baby Jesus, there we go. And I'm just going to do a wing because I'm going to do, I still have to put contacts in. Nice. You are not to pull on your eyelid. Do as I say, not as I do. Had a long night. The neighbors are babysitting their granddaughter. And that little girl is up all hours of the night. And my bedroom, this is my bedroom, is right by the elevator shaft. So she's out there playing, having a good time. So it was a little bit of a rough night. And I don't mind kids, but you hear that squeal, and it's like, and I wake up. No. Have you never tried this liner? This is Elf. I think it was like $7 or $8. And it's got great staying power. Because I'm an oily, sweaty girl. Yeah, well, and then the washer and dryer is right there too. And people are not kind. They don't think of neighbors, but it is what it is. I think this one was like $9.99, but you can get it at Walmart. And I really like this because I'm a sweaty, oily girl. I like my shimmers, my glitter, everything in between. And this one stays on my oily lids. So, okay, we got that. Let me slap a little mascara on. I was going to curl them, but there ain't no point in curling them. Now, next week, I'm really excited because, like I said, it's right down the road from me. So I don't even have to drive. I'm going to take the light rail. But every person that goes, it's like $15. And every person that goes gets a rainbow rose given to them. And there's like crafters and vendors and all that kind of stuff. And there's drag shows and there's only going to be 2 alcohol depot kind of things. One's alcohol, one's beer. But then the after party continues on Mill Ave, which is like College Central kind of thing. But anyways, it's close. I'm not driving into Phoenix. So I'm excited for that. Now lashes, we going big or we go home. You know, that kind of thing. That's May. We don't want May. We're going to do Dallas. Oh, no. What are these? Oh, I know those. Those are for next week. Yeah. Oh, I know. I absolutely adore the direction. I am blessed. We have Melrose, which is in Phoenix, which is LGBTQ plus. I hope I got them all. I'm trying. But it's a community like down there that you can walk from one to walk to the next, and it's like all kind of genre kind of thing. Like there's one establishment that you walk in. It's so big. It's like a city block. You walk in and it's like that stage is set up just for drag shows. And then you go through the swinging doors. And when you go out there, they have dancers of scantily clothed dancers. And then you walk up further, and then you have pool tables. And I mean, it's like there's 5 different bars within that one little bar area. I hate calling them bars, but watering holes. I know I'm trying to, I want to be all inclusive, but I got the first 4. But yeah, I'm excited. These lashes. So we got a Shop Miss A store where I live, and I guess there's only 3 of them. I want to say there's only 3. There's one in New York, one in Texas, and then one here. And I love it. My purse doesn't, but I love it because I used to be spending $15, $20 on lashes, and now I go and spend, does it even say how much? Like $1.88, we'll say, worst case scenario, per lash. And I love them, but that glue they use to attach them to the thing, whoo, it's like Battlefield. Okay. Okay. We just have to do a little snippy because I got them little eyes. And I love their lash glue, and I think their lash glue is like $1.88 too. I mean, I have the duo, and that's great, but this I love. And it's only $1.88, and I do face gems and stuff like that. Now next weekend we're gonna see Old School Tammy come out, because I'm doing gems and everything in between. Well, then after what I was saying, yeah, I use the Shop Miss A super glue because I do have sensitive eyes and I wear contacts. So, but I forget what I was saying. Huh? I'm running out of time. But yeah, I do the Shop Miss A. It's $1.88. They have it online. I get the I do the white. It goes clear, right? What the hell? I ripped the box. Yeah, I got two backups. I already ripped them out of the box. It just is the one with the pink lid and the white label. It goes on white, and then it dries that transverse blue, and you add. And I don't have a problem. And I'm a sweaty girl too. I live in the desert, so I sweat. All right. My everyday lashes from them are the May ones. The Vancouver are my favorite going out ones. Never done Texas or Dallas, so we're doing Dallas right now. And they're cute. I like them. The band's a little thick on these, but that's okay. We'll take it. I got a little mascara every which way. They're just, look at that. I beat the hell out of the plastic getting it out. Holy camole. Not measuring again, because usually if one's too long, the other's too long, and we're just going to save some time. Just got to beat a face on, and that don't take long. The band is thicker on these ones than the other ones, but the other ones, it's all right. It's for fun. If they get too much, just peel them off. Easy peasy, peel them off. Yep. I mean, it's all what works for you. But I'm a oily. what is it? Oily, hooded, sweaty, watery eyes kind of girl. So I think I check off all the boxes what companies try to go to. Yeah, so the Dallas ones are thicker banded, but this eye looks so open, this one looks so closed. There we go. This should be it up some. But, I mean, I like them. It's not that I don't like them. Put stuff back because the munchkin does come home today, and we all know if it's out in the vanity, it's a free-for-all. Okay, so there's that. I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. You never know. Thank you. Let's go ahead, and then I use the Shop Miss A primer. It's the pore filling primer. I like it. We're not going heavy with makeup because it's only 89. It feels a lot warmer than that. Down by the lake. I don't know. I'm by a canal right now. Thank you. I was gonna wear a wig, but again, I'm going down by the lake, so that's gonna be, that might be humid, and I'm not, no. Wearing garbage bags on my head is one thing, but wearing garbage bags on my head by the lake is another. Sorry, we're just giving that a minute to dry. Ooh, I like that glow going on there. So, oh, let's do the crepey. Let's fix the crepey. Trying to find a sugar mama. I can't. No, I'm not sure. I can't have a creepy neck. This is why I only get out once a quarter. Yeah, I absolutely adore. You can see there's heads that line there. And then I have a extra large, what do they call it? Storage bag. Kind of squeeze all up to get the air out of them and stuff. But I have an extra large one that is like packed full of wigs. I did do a wig video. I don't know if it's public or not because I went through a divorce, so I privatized everything. So I don't know if it's released or not, but I think I have like 40, maybe. I'm an excessive person. I had a shopping issue due to not being happy. Oh, well, it's not good to keep them out because they get dust and dirt in them, and you know. But they're the wear all the time because one is like, they're both black bobs. Okay, so one bob is here, one bob is here, and one is like $100 wig, and the other one's like a $30 wig. So it depends on where I'm going, you know. If I'm going and sweating to the oldies, I'm not gonna beat up my good one for that. But if I'm just going for like dinner or something, I'll wear the good one. And then the other one's like naturally curl, like you remember spiral perms? I don't even know if you're old enough to know that, but spiral perms. It's like a spiral permy kind of brown one, and it's long and it's real pretty. And I wear that one a lot too, but mostly in summertimes. Can't wear them here because, you know, it's 115, 116 degrees, and that's like a whole bunch of plastic bags on your head. I don't have any real hair ones. They'll be later in life after I pay for college education for my daughter. I'll be buried in a real one. All right, let's go ahead, pound this face. We're gonna do the sample. Yeah, I'm kicking stuff over with my feet. I got a new table, and it's supposed to, I think, be an entertainment table for a TV, but you know, I found it. It was getting ready to go out in the garbage, and I was like, oh no, that's got life on it. So I went ahead and I grabbed that and cleaned it all up, and I have like my hairsprays and dry shampoo and my lashes, and on this side, and on that side's using for Miss Princess because little girl's got an addiction problem like her mama did. Told her, I said, you're the only 3-year-old that I know that has Jeffree Star palettes. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, and it fell on the floor, so it's probably gonna have dog hair. Oh, dear baby Jesus. Hold on. Because my little one, 4-legged little one, has free reign all over the house. Oh, I hate that. Oh, goodness gracious. Give me a minute here. It's just a little, but it's like one and it keeps transferring. Well, if I have dog hair on my face, we'll take it off. Yeah. She's into, she likes color like her mom. And I am not one to give rules to makeup. If you want to use that eyeshadow palette all over your little face, little girl, you do it. But please don't do it when we have to go see the therapist and the dentist. If we have a doctor's appointment, you must put the eyeshadow on the lids and the blush on the cheek. Any other time, I don't care. She went to preschool, and the teacher called me in, and she's like, does your daughter have a black eye? Oh, no. I said, she got blue Jeffree Star, and it stains, and she caked it on. And yeah, that's not a black eye, I swear. So when I went to go pick her up, I took Milsner water with me, and I just kept scrubbing that one little area to show her it came off. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, she has purple and pink too, so just so you know. Yeah, I mean, because when I do my makeup, she has there's a little vanity right there. That's her vanity. And when I sit to do my makeup, she likes to sit and do hers. And I'm not gonna be Debbie Downer. I mean, you do you, boo-boo. Life's too damn hard and people are too damn miserable. Makes you happy to look like a, well, oh, she did a beard. I was trying to think of some of the examples. Her dad has a beard, so she did brown as a beard, and had red undertone. That stained too. But she was happy she had a beard, so you be happy. I look at it this way. She's already got she just graduated kindergarten, so she's got the 48-year-old lesbian mom who loves color and dresses like she's 20 appropriately. No butt cheeks hanging, no tatas out, no fat hanging. You know what I'm saying. She's got that going against her. She wants a little color to brighten up her life. You go, girl. Yeah, she's my world. Hence why I get out once a quarter. Okay, so we beat that. Let's get some concealer on. Again, this is Shot Miss Egg Concealer. I like it. It's creamy. Alright. Oh, I forgot the dang inner corner. I got the special magic for that. Let me... There we go. Every time I use this, just fairy tales can come true. That's how happy that makes me. That. And it's almost gone, and I will never order from this company again. I don't even know if they still exist. They're from over the pond, too. But they don't have very good customer service. Oh, thank you. She has 2 different parenting styles. This is my first and only. And they thought I was going to be like the uptight worrywart. And I'm more of a, well, if you break something, Mom warned you. You know what I mean? Do you? I mean, how you going to learn? Trial and error. And her dad has another kid. She's 25 years older than this one. He's like, no. He was still cutting her hot dog up into like, you know, you slice a hot dog and then you have that little circle. He was cutting it into 4s and she was like 3. I was like, you don't have to cut it that small. He goes, well, how small do you cut it? I handed her the damn hot dog and let her bite it off. You know what I mean? That's me. But it's funny, you know, because they all assumed I would be the helicopter mom and I'm the most laid back. Find out. I'm here if you need me. Because she's stubborn, okay? She's very stubborn. You can explain 7 ways to Sunday to her, but she's not going to believe it till she does it. There we go. I had yeah. See, I'm Gen X though, so that was most of my childhood. You know? Well, not really. I was raised very very strict, very organized, very scheduled. I went a little heavy right there, but that's okay. We blend that out. Blend, 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 blend. Oh, look, the sides are coming down. Well, that's okay. I wasn't going to do this hairstyle anyways. I just got up and out of the face to put a face on. Now, she does have one rule, no strawberries. She's anaphylaxis to them. We don't carry them in the house. And when I was a mom, because we never carried them in the house, I dressed her in strawberry clothing. It was hysterical to me. So she would know what a strawberry looked like. Because if you've never had them in your house, you've never ate them, how do you know that's what that is? So I used to dress her in strawberry clothing. And she knows about her EpiPen. She knows how to use her EpiPen. She knows that when you buy candy, you don't eat the pink, the red, or the green, because green has now become strawberry. And so we avoid those 3 colors on things. I mean, she's very intelligent for her age. Very conscientious. Doesn't like to clean. Ah, don't get me started on that. She makes me smile. All right, blush. I think we're just gonna, I know this is, I don't normally say this, we're still going with the neutral. This is ColourPop, Voila, Super Shock, Cheek Pearlized, 21E2. I don't know what that all means, but the label was red. it looks, I don't, it looks orange, but it's like a bronzy, I don't know. I like it. It's neutral. It's not peach because I got red on. I don't want to do red because then it'll be too red, because I'm probably going to get sun today. Yeah, it's peeking through. They said it's supposed to be chance of, and for us to get chance, it's like probably not going to happen, but might happen. We have a 30% chance of rain, but I don't know. You can get your best sunburn when it's overcast, you know? Because it's outside I'm going. Yeah, she avoids, she's just so freaking cute. She avoids the pink, the red, and the green, because Harborough does green gummies for their strawberry, just so y'all know. And so we don't chance it. If it's green, pink, or red, it just gets thrown. It reminds me of that movie with Matthew McConaughey and Goldie Hawn's daughter. I can't think of her name. It's Goldie Hawn's. No, Goldie Hawn's. I can't remember her name. How to Lose a Guy in or something. But she won't eat the colored M&Ms because they're not real. It's only the brown ones. It's either her or him or both of them. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. So that's what it reminds me of every time we look at them. What am I? Oh, I'm doing lips, and I am looking in. Oh no, I'm doing highlighter. Damn. So we're gonna use Hot Kitty because I like her highlighter. I got something on my lips. It's driving me insane. I don't remember if I put like a mask on last night or I don't know. Who knows? So this is Hot Kitty Beauty. This is in shade 1. I love her. She used to have Glitz Glam Box, her and her sister. They're out of New Jersey. Okay, so it's very subtle, but it's there. I don't know. Today would have been a glitter day. Thank you. I like them. I don't know if her site's, I should check this shit. I think her site's still up. She has a YouTube channel, but she changed the name. I can't think of her name right now, but she does have a YouTube channel. She's very sweet. She gets the Margot Elena box, and she does do that on box. She hasn't done a lot lately, but my feed hasn't been right. It's been all kids shows lately. Okay, so I did that, and then I feel like I'm a trader, so I'm getting out the Ice Crusher highlight palette. We're gonna go into Snow Job and just do a little of that too, because you can never sparkle enough. Never. And if anybody ever says you do, that just means they don't know how. Okay. All right. Get that all put in there, and let's do a lip. I should go neutral, but I just am not feeling neutral-ish. So we are going to deep dive into the container. I know this is blue. I got Anastasia here. This is chrome purple. We're gonna try it. Why not? Hello, cute kitty. Okay, so where it was wet, it didn't want to stick. Okay, I had to work entirely too hard for that, but we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna add a little bit of Gerard Cosmetics Underworld, because see, it's giving me the pink center. And I don't, oh, no, that's not the right one. No, not Soho. I know it's Gerard. Oh, here, wait, I have a Fenty that's nice and dark, berry or something. Mademoiselle, I think. I think it says Mademoiselle. The print is so entirely tiny. I cannot. Oh, that's like a brown. I don't want a brown. I thought that was a red. Or not a red, but like a purple. Alright, give me a minute. I'm going to do a little deep dive in here. I know I have Gerard. And, real pretty purple. I have to do my lipstick set. That is the only thing that I have not. Here's Gerard. No, that's Fenty. We'll use that as a topper. Maybe you won't notice the white center. Uh-oh. I was like I said, I just fully moved. I've been here 18 months. I just fully moved in like 2 weeks ago. I think we're going to go with that. I think that's, I mean, it is pretty. We're going to go with that. All right. So that's what we got. Oh, those look horrific. I don't know. That natural part just started taking over since the brain surgery. Okay, so the hair has to be redone. We'll go something like this. We gotta make it look somewhat pleasant to end the video with. Let's do a little bit of setting spray, because again, your girl's old. Yeah, my hair is taking on a new, because last year this time, this was all clean shaven all the way up to just this being here. And I'm growing it all back out. I mean, it's pretty good for only being a year, but we're going back to the long hair I had. I have extensions on that box right there. You probably can't see them, but they're the little Q-tips, I-tips, whatever the hell they're called. I had to take them out for the dental procedure, because in case they had to me, you know what I mean. I didn't want my hair to fry off, so. All right, let me just do my brows real quick. It looks like I have no eyebrows. And for the first time, I do. Again, this is Shop Miss A. Just gotta straighten that up a little bit, but at least look like I have eyebrows now. Usually I use a baby wipe, but we're gonna use a paper towel. Alright. I'm not too mad. Oh, big faux pas. Help, help. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until that setting spray set, because I just removed a good chunk of foundation, and then yeah, now I got it. Looks like a big old red mark up on my forehead. A little faux pas. We're all good. We fixed it her. Shoulda. I don't do brows. God, I used to shave them off. I just got them, and now they're maintenance, and that drives me insane. It was just easier to stamp the bad boys on, you know? All right. So this is what we're going with. I want to thank you for coming in today. If you guys aren't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up, share, whatever you want to do, tickle those buttons. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful month of June for Gay Pride. If you need any resources or phone numbers, they are listed in my description box. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next week, I believe. Bye.